score fest. I'm trying to do a big score fest with Seattle Seahawks. I love the Seahawks in this game. Of course, they coming off that end of game collapse. So let's take a look at this game right here. Of course, this game is going in. So you guys should check out my playlist. It's called Madden Streams. I also have a playlist of my games I did on Madden 15 where I try to jump both sides with the Broncos and try to allow a few points, yards, and also allow Alex Smith, a guy like Alex Smith, to score the most touchdowns in one game. I mean, in one season, in one game. So that should be exciting. So let me go here. First of all, let me just check the stats. I just want to make the punts a little bit longer. I want to have good yardage. I'm going to make it 50. No, I'm going to make that 15. There we go. I'm going to play now. I don't know who to play against with the Seahawks. Seattle's always 91 overall in Madden. Wow, Bengals in Madden. No, I'm doing Seahawks. Seahawks. Who should I play against? Seahawks and Falcons. Okay. Here we are, guys. Alright, so it's going to be an exhibition game. There we go, 25 seconds remaining. I'll do 20. See you guys at the end of the video. Hopefully I can score a lot. Goodbye. See ya.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Today's matchup features a couple of big targets who will be looking to get open in the middle of the field. It's Graham's Seahawks going up against Tammy's Falcons. Now we'll go down to CenturyLink Field for this matchup.
Seahawks. Coming up on EA Sports as we come to you from Seattle, Washington for today's game.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms. And, Phil, it's an absolutely gorgeous day here for football. And how will that factor into this game?
And we're going to see a game that's all out. I think the coaches, they prepared all week. They devised these big game plans, and the weather's good. Now they can call any play they want on that play sheet because the elements are not going to play a factor. So it's going to be exciting.
Matt Bosher ready to kick it away to start the game. The Seahawks are back deep, waiting to return the kick. And with that kick, we're underway. McCoy's got it. And he's going to be tackled right around the 37. And a run back of about 18. Wilson's heading out now for his first series.
Russell Wilson is absolutely maybe the most mobile quarterback in the NFL. Hard to get a big hit on him, and if there's pressure in the pocket, he will get outside and make a play.
The Falcons defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Here's Baldwin.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
Lynch lined up as the single back. Here's the handoff. Has space. He's churning ahead. He's in the clear. Touchdown.
You don't see a lot of them anymore because we have so many good tackling safeties in the NFL, but not this time. That long run goes for a touchdown. It was about the moves and the blocks down the field. Terrific job by the offense.
Perhaps the best ever. Hester on the return. Hester's met at the 23. That return's good for about 20. Here's the former Boston College quarterback, Matt Ryan.
Matt Ryan is noted to be more of a timing throwing quarterback, but this guy, when you give him a chance, he knows how to air it out and hit receivers in stride.
Falcons all bunched up here as they get set at the line. The Falcons take it from the 23.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Ryan will be taking this snap out of the pistol. 2nd and 11. Freeman's going to secure the handoff.
The Falcons offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Loss of 5 on the play. Looking across the middle. Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle. A nice stop by the defense here in the early going, and now they'll have to kick the football away.
Yeah, good job by the defense. Now, you know, they did their job. Now it's time for this offense to pick it up, take some chances, and start moving this defense around and be more creative.
No chance to return this one as that punt is headed to the sidelines. The Falcons defense comes onto the field after surrendering a touchdown on the last drive.
Well, they're hoping for better results. No question about that, Jim. They got to come out. They got to hustle. There was not enough hustle last time. And the #1 key for all defensive teams is play hard.
They call him out there, Carter. Hey, that's what I do like to call him.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Graham's got the catch and the first.
Well, this early in the game, to watch the opposing offense march down the field and get inside the 20, this keeps the defense, they might be shaking a little, but if they stop.
Makes
the catch. Touchdown.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
Hester's got it. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Falcons weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive play.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
Well, that's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
For this offense, one of the most consistent threats they've had since being a first-round pick in 2005 out of UAB is Roddy White.
If you give Matt Ryan the time to throw the football between Julio Jones and this guy who goes unnoticed sometimes, Roddy White, man, can they get it done. Roddy White is just a terrific wide receiver in the NFL.
One player to watch at linebacker today. He'll be in on many tackles. Bobby Wagner.
He was drafted because he had great speed in college, and that speed you see at the NFL. He is a tackling machine.
And he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense.
When you blitz on third down, you hope to get to the quarterback. Here's why. Because there are less defensive backs back there. The chances of giving up the big play are pretty high, but they'll rush. They're quick enough. They get there, and they sack the QB.
The Seahawks come out for the next possession, having reached the end zone on each of their 2 previous drives.
Yeah, it's been good stuff to watch, no doubt. You know, the offensive side, the offensive coordinator is right in tune with the quarterback to call exactly the plays that need to be called because of the situations, and the quarterback has been hot throwing the football. Well, the offense has done a good job getting down inside the 20 in the so-called red zone or green zone by some teams, but the defense, you can be a little more aggressive now.
Because breaks the plane, touchdown. And this game is almost over before it even got started.
Got to give a lot of credit to the team that's winning. They have played great, but I say this to the team that's losing right now. Have some pride. You're a professional. Fight your way back in this game if possible.
The Falcons in kick return formation. Takes off from the 5. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Seahawks defense has stood firm early in this game. And let's see if they can keep the shutout in place here as they take the field once again.
Boy, hard to shut out a team in the NFL with all the good players, so many good quarterbacks, throwers, and so many good catchers. But, hey, this has been fun to watch so far. They are dominating physically, just making all the plays.
Jacob Tamme has the catch. No one's going to get him now. Tammy's tackled right at the 20.
What a nice throw and catch that time, but here it just shows you why you want to have a lot of speed on the defensive side. So when you make a mistake, what do? You make up for it by chasing the player down from behind and making the tackle.
Second down following that incompletion. The pass ball's incomplete. Roddy White was the receiver.
man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
Matt Ryan from the shotgun. Ball is out. A recovery by the defense.
Offside, defense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. They recover the fumble, but still face third down. Ryan takes it from the gun. Finds his mark. Met by Thomas.
First down by the offense in the red zone, and, you know, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
First and goal. Matt Ryan's pass incomplete, intended for Jones.
Hello, people. What's up? Hello, everyone.
Even though he doesn't make the catch,
7 people, nice.
standing, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here. Freeman's going to take the handoff now.
Yeah, I'm going to give up a touchdown here.
Goal. A lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Coming to the line at the 8. Third and goal from the 8. Has it. Touchdown.
It is so disappointing when you're down near the goal line and you don't score. Well, the offense doesn't have to know that disappointment this time. Good job, good play call, and a beautiful throw by the quarterback for the touchdown.
I don't really care as long as I can score 100 points in this game.
Seahawks await the kick. They still have a rather sizable lead after surrendering a score there. Scores 21-7. Charging ahead.
Damn it, that's a big dude.
The Seahawks offense came out and hit its stride in a hurry. And you got to wonder, Phil, when is this defense going to step up?
They are rolling. There's no doubt about it. Boy, it's fun to watch it. When the offense gets hot in the NFL, it's just fun for everybody, for the fans and even us as announcers, because you don't know what's going to happen next.
One-handed catches, Phil, are becoming a thing of art.
Well, they practice it now, Jim. I think as they're growing up, you see them practice it out on playgrounds when they're in practice, and they come out here in the game, and they just make it.
Really? No comments?
Truly an incredible one-handed catch. Lynch is a great running back to have on your football team.
Yes.
He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more.
Who is it?
The Seahawks at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Trying to power his way right up the middle.
Who is it?
What player to watch on the outside? He caught a touchdown in Super Bowl 49. Is Doug Baldwin.
Yeah, he's just a receiver who goes up, makes tough catches. He just competes like nobody else, and there'll always be a spot in the league.
I don't normally talk during these videos.
Wilson's going to take it from the gun. Luke Wilson has the catch. Met by Reed that time.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone. But there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
First and goal from the 10.
Seahawks rules.
Increased with another touchdown.
Yes. Who is this?
MOG American Football, MOG American Football, MOG Video Game, MOG Video Game, MOG Video Game.
Seems to work. It's just been a tremendous game plan.
Who is this?
The Seahawks now lined up for the extra point.
Go
Driving extra
Seahawks.
point is good.
Who is this? Who is this bloody person? Who is this person I'm talking to right now? Who is that?
Can change the momentum of this one.
I just want to blow a quick reaction right now. And unfortunately, I'm not bully Geico Gecko, but I really don't give a shit, man. Man, who brought is talking to me right now? I want to blow it find out who's talking to me right now. I want to know who's fucking talking to me right now. Sorry, I'm just trying to talk to the people that are commenting, who are watching.
They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna let the game play. I'll talk to you guys later.
So many people contributed on that last drive, and you got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
Throws the pass, and this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle. After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Out of the gun. Trying to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete.
This defense is ready to pounce here early in this game as a third and long play is coming up.
They sure are. There's no doubt about that. They got themselves in a good situation here. If I'm the quarterback now, third and long, I would be very cautious and conservative.
3rd and 10. Intercepted.
Earl Thomas might be the fastest safety in the NFL, and he uses that speed to his advantage. You think he's back in the middle of the field, you throw the football, and look out. There he is. Nice interception.
First down at the 37. And intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
Freeman's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Wide to the left. Freeman's brought down after picking up just a yard.
Freeman's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. There's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Matt Ryan under center. Falcons from the 22. And this is dropped.
Tammy is going to go back to the huddle and look at all his teammates and go, my bad. Well, they know it's your bad. Everybody, even the offensive linemen, they saw you were open and you dropped the pass that was right to you. But, hey, that's the way it goes. You know, you got to keep the confidence up. I think he will. And I'm sure the football will find its way towards him again soon.
They're in punting formation. Collins is in on the tackle. And a run back of only a couple.
Well, returning punts is a tough job. And it's about judgment. That time, that was poor judgment by the return man. Should have just had a fair catch and never tried to return that.
The Seahawks snap it at the 31. Lynch has got the toss. Secures the football.
Cowboy versus.
This defensive lineup is anchored by the 340-pound presence of defensive lineman Paul Soliai.
6'4", 340 pounds. And I'm telling you, you look at him, you think, oh, he weighs about 280 pounds. That's how in shape he is. Every defense needs inside.
Gonna take it home for the touchdown. Almost through a quarter, and this one is truly ugly.
Well, it's beautiful on one side. If you're winning the game, you're going, man, this is just exactly what we wanted and what we needed. But on the other side, just a terrible effort, and you got to be ashamed the way you're playing so far.
Steps up and fields it at the 2. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Seahawks defense last time out there said, you know what, we're in the 3-and-out business.
The great late Charlie Jones would have said that was spectacular. And that's what they looked like on that last drive. They dominated in every aspect.
You had to love Charlie Jones.
Man, he was the best. Freeman's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Second down following the run. The Seahawks lined up in the nickel. Freeman's handed the football. He's brought down at the 25-yard line.
The Seahawks defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Third down now. Ryan's lined up. 2 tight ends set. And he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense. Boy, we've already seen some swarming defense here in this initial quarter of play. My goodness, they look like they're out to make a statement.
I love the way they're playing. If they were trying to make a statement, they've done it loud and clear, and I understand it. Ready to play, great game plan, and so far, so good.
The Seahawks offense came out punching. Will this defense ever counterpunch, Phil?
I think it's about time the defense tries something differently, Jim. Hey, look, this offense is good. They're playing well.
Big giveaway at 150 sub. Check out my channel, Shaunter1999.
Excellent man-to-man coverage that time. When you want to shut down a receiver, really the only way to do it is to man up and play him one-on-one.
Second down after the incompletion.
Okay, will do. Okay, we'll do that.
Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
And guys, I just threw an interception, but it's kind of...
What in the world has happened here, Phil? Not even finished with the first quarter, and this game is almost out of reach.
It has been a lopsided affair. You've said that many times.
I'm just trying to play casually with the Seahawks, that's all, guys.
Don't be in total
Well, not casually, but you know that interception is going to be like, oh, you never throws interceptions. I'm like, yeah, I do. So, talk to you guys later. Goodbye.
The Falcons ready to return the kick. Hester, the return man here. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Falcons are experiencing a little bit of a drought here offensively, having gone 3 straight possessions without a score. What do you think needs to be done to buck that trend here, partner?
I'd say it's a little more than a drought. This is some awful offense, and there's many things you got to do. You got to tell your offensive line to pick things up. When the offensive line is aggressive, it gives all the stars a chance to succeed, and that's what they got to do here. Offensive line, get it going. Hester's unable to bring that pass in, Jim. He just took his eyes off the football. And when you do that, it's usually going to result in a drop. And those things happen. It's not a perfect game. You got to overcome adversity. I think this guy will do it. Next time it comes this way, he'll make the catch.
Emoji joystick, emoji joystick, emoji American football, emoji boy.
Anytime it's a third and long situation for the offense, to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
Falcons from the 22. And they bring down the quarterback, and it's a 3-and-out for the offense. This has been an impressive first quarter performance, Phil, on both sides of the ball. But right now, let's focus on the defense.
Good job by the defense, and they got off the field once again, and things are going well. Look, the team told us they had a sharp week of practice. They like their game plans, and right now, everything is working.
The Seahawks offense has
Emoji
been the rage here
oncoming
early in this
fist.
game, and if this defense isn't careful, this game's going to be over in a hurry here, Phil.
Well, I got some ideas for the defense. Don't sit back anymore. Send them up. Just catch the offense off guard. Let's send everybody, nobody in the defensive backfield. Play that cover zero and see if the offense can adjust to that.
Graham's lined up outside on the right. First down and 10. Down the field. And it's incomplete.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
Second down coming up. The Falcons defense now is going to go nickel. Baldwin's got the catch and the first.
Hi.
The Seahawks from the 22. He'll throw it over the middle. Graham with the grab. Allen's there that time for the tackle.
What we're seeing so many times now in this league is the tight ends are getting so good that they have to condense the pass coverage to make sure they stop them, and it's opening up the wide receivers to have a better chance to catch the football.
What's up?
First and goal from the 3. Finds Graham. Then picks up about 3. Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up that defensive front. Touchdown, Seattle Seahawks. Graham's got his 3rd touchdown of the game.
Tight ends are more valuable when you get close to the goal line because they can use their body and push off and get open that way to score touchdowns. Nice job that time for the tight end.
Graham's on the bench as the kicking team comes out. He was an important part of that last scoring drive, making 4 catches. Steven Hauschka ready for the kickoff. And here's Hester. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line.
All right, guys. Again, I'll be.
That will do it for the first quarter, and this game looks to already be out of hand. Back after this.
Papa John's, the official pizza sponsor of the NFL.
Back here with Phil Simms to get the second quarter underway. A blowout already on hand. And Phil, I know that you were out playing a lot of golf this week instead of preparing, so hopefully you don't get exposed here today.
Did you get the names mixed up between Phil and Jim? You're the one that does all that golf announcing. You're on the second hole. So listen, I'm a football man. I'm ready for the game, and I'm going to keep talking about all the great stuff.
Bruce Irvin has the sack.
All right, guys. So I'll talk to you guys at the end of this video. Goodbye.
Nice job that time for the outside
Please don't comment.
linebacker getting the sack. They ask a lot of these guys now. They are special players in the NFL. Stopping the run and the speed to get outside and get the sacks on the quarterback too.
Freeman's got it on the handoff. Gets about 9 on the play.
This is just another way when you run the draw play to see if the defense that you're going against has discipline. If they don't, draw plays work great.
The Falcons will set up. The 28 is the first down line. 3rd and 9. On the money. Coleman's tackled down at the 38.
The Falcons on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for 3rd and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the first down. That'll get you going.
Irvin's the one who made the big stop. Falcons have not had a strong running game this half, at least in the sense of handing the football off. Freeman's been off the mark, and that's a big reason why they're trailing in this one.
That's right. It hasn't worked. So what do you say? Don't be afraid to change. What you have to do, you call the plays. They give your team the best chance to win, and they better start changing those play calls.
Ryan's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And the pass is thrown away. Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. Ryan from the gun. Tammy was the intended target, but the pass falls incomplete. Early in the second, and the defense comes up with the play, giving the ball back to their offense, looking to add to their already huge lead.
Absolutely. When you have it rolling on both sides of the ball for this team right now, but especially on offense, you don't pull back and start getting conservative. You stay aggressive, you look for big plays, and you try to end this game here in the second quarter.
And he punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds. Trying to play kick away from that dangerous returner. Marshawn Lynch heading back out there. They're out in front in this game largely because he's been running roughshod over the defense.
Yeah, you said it right. He's running roughshod. He's breaking tackles. He's outrunning people to the edge. It's his talent that's gotten it done so far in this game.
Second down following that incompletion. The Falcons with a nickel look here on defense. Wilson standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Jimmy Graham has the catch. On his way. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. It doesn't look like they're going to call off the Dogs anytime soon as the lead just continues to grow.
Hey, I like this. When you get ahead in the NFL, just keep going after it. Try to score. It's not your job to keep it close. That's up to the other team.
The Falcons in kick return formation. And as he takes the knee, Ryan will now bring his offense onto the field. The Falcons' offense has been nowhere in sight here for quite a while. 3 consecutive drives that have come away empty. What about it, Phil?
That is the old phrase, MIA. They are definitely missing in action because there's no action on the offensive side. It's time for the quarterback to call the right plays and help his team out and get this thing moving.
Oh, it almost picked off that time. Failing to complete that one, so second down here. The Seahawks defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it.
Freeman's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Third down and 7. Pass is intercepted. Here we are in the second quarter, partner. Again, nothing is going right for this offense. This time throwing a pick.
Yeah, Jim, they can't find a play to get execution on and get something positive going for them. And, you know, when you get in situations like this, it's up to the coach to make the plays.
In stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
To me, still one of the most exciting plays in NFL football. A long running play for a touchdown. And how about that one? It had it all in its speed. Good moves, good blocks. Exciting touchdown.
The Falcons ready to return the kick. They'll take it at the 20.
The Seahawks have displayed a phenomenal defense here today, and I think you would agree, Phil. That's the reason they're in position to win this game.
Yeah, the defense has been incredible. So aggressive, so full of emotion, running around. Every time you see a tackle, there's like 7 guys on the defensive side around the ball carrier. So that's awesome defense. That's why they're winning this game here so far today. Freeman's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Falcons from the 22.
Takes the hit, throws.
After the incomplete pass, it's 3rd down. The Falcons get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Ryan's back in shotgun formation.
Makes the catch in open space.
The Falcons put themselves in a terrible situation. 3rd and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that 1st down.
1st down at the 35. Trying to plow ahead.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Falcons take it from the 43. Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field.
That's just not a good call on the offensive side. You know, when it's 2nd and short, they think, let's just pick up the 1st down. The defense was ready. You got to have better play calling than that.
Falcons take it from the 43. Bennett in on the quarterback and takes him down.
Well, you just get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
And that punt is going out of bounds. They are not going to allow them to return it. And Marshawn Lynch heading back onto the field.
It's his running that's really propelled his team to the lead.
You know, I don't think we're surprised, are we? Because when we met with the coaches and watched practice, it was all about the run. And, man, they carried everything over into the game. Really an impressive start so far in the run game.
Graham's been the go-to tight end today, Phil, and really getting it done.
Yeah, if you want a great passing offense, you need a tight end who can really force the defense to cover him underneath, and especially deep down the field. This tight end can do it all.
Only 35 yards to the end zone.
Second down and 10. Graham's got it. 1st down. First and 10. Beasley's all over the ball carrier.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on 1st down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
And they take him down. Can they overcome the sack? 3rd down on the way. Baldwin's got it. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown. This performance has been flawless, partner. It's been men against boys through the 1st quarter and a half.
You know, every once in a while you get a game like this. It only probably happens for teams once or twice a year where you can see somewhere in the 2nd quarter that you are going to win the football game. Man, it lets you relax. It takes some pressure off, and it just makes for an awesome week ahead.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. And there is Cam Chancellor. Their defense has had a lot to do with them getting out to this lead, and he's been the one setting the tone, Phil.
Yeah, Jim, I love the way he plays. He's had a terrific day so far. His toughness, I think that's his greatest quality.
Ryan will be taking this snap out of the pistol. First down at the 20. Freeman's taking the handoff.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Loss of 3 on the play. Second and 13. Freeman's tackled right at the 20.
Freeman's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The Falcons get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Third down and 10. Ball's loose, and the recovery is made by the defense. Tackle's made.
Keep 2 hands on that ball. Quarterback didn't do it, so when he's hit, that football came flying out.
The Seahawks offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them the last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah,
Seattle is in for the score. Touchdown. That's touchdown number 5 for him in this game. We're halfway through the second quarter, and they're threatening to turn the rest of this game into a snooze fest, Phil.
Yeah, they are. Boy, they have really been impressive here at the start. I say this to the team that's losing. Find a way to get some courage and have some pride and find a way to get back into this game.
He's not going to test the coverage this time. It'll come out to the 20. Freeman's ready to take the field again in what's been a subpar first-half performance so far, Phil.
Yeah, listen, he's ready to get some yards. I know that. He needs some positive plays to give him self-confidence. Even running backs, just like quarterbacks, they need some positive feedback to take advantage of that and really get moving.
First down at the 20. Freeman's going to secure the handoff. That's a gain of 7.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Falcons from the 27. Fumble. They recover their own fumble.
One thing coaches hate when their offense is on the field is fumbling the football. Because a lot of times it's just bad fundamentals. But they're lucky this time. They have the fumble. They're able to get on top of it.
Matt Ryan from the shotgun. And that's going to be a 3 and out.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
And the punt is kicked out of bounds. Baldwin's been tearing this secondary to pieces so far, and he's headed back out there to see if he can do a little bit more of the same.
Listen, he's one of the best in the NFL, and he's having an incredible day out here so far, taking advantage of situations and showing everybody how talented he really is.
Trufont's there to take him down. Baldwin's undoubtedly been the top target for his quarterback today, Phil.
Yeah, he has. And quarterbacks, that's what happens. When a wide receiver gets hot, hey, they'll start looking for him, and that's what's happened in this game so far here.
Wilson from the shotgun.
Lowly, you're playing Shiny M16.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
Wilson's completion percentage, 80%.
Well, I'll tell you, it's getting ugly out here. My goodness, Bill. Halftime can't get here soon enough as it's blowout city.
It is. I know you can't wait for halftime because you scarf down food at halftime like you haven't eaten in a week. So we don't want to keep you from that. But this game, oh my gosh, it's been lopsided, hasn't it? And you're right, the team that's losing, they can't wait to get to the locker room.
Steven Hauschka ready for the kickoff. He's got a chance to return this one.
And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30.
A look at Cliff Averill right there. He's been the leader for them in what's been a terrific defensive effort up to this point, partner.
And you know what he does? He brings energy to the defense. There's no question about that. And I love the way he plays. It just rubs off on all of his teammates.
Falcons have it at the 29.
Looking for some daylight up the middle. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Freeman's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
The Falcons take it from the 33. Nothing up the middle here. Wagner on the stop.
The Seahawks defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
The Falcons from the 32.
The ball is jarred loose. Tackles made. Boy, a lot of heads shaking going on as the offense leaves the field. Whatever their game plan was coming in, it's time to get to work on plan B for the second half, Phil.
Absolutely. Look, there's a lot of head shaking, and I'm going to tell you also, there's a lot of hurt feelings down there. And I know, yeah, they're pros, but their feelings can be hurt. They're down in the dumps. They got to find a way to pick it up.
This punt will not be returned. It will never see the field of play as it sails out of bounds. The Seahawks have had a smart, snappy first half, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Sounds like the way I dress. Smart and snappy. That is me. But, you know, hey, it's been a good first half for the offense. They want to keep it going. I'm sure they will.
Picks up about 5. The Seahawks have leaned on the ground game to this point, and it's been big for them. Lynch is taking the ball, and he's leading this team on the field right now.
Boy, he sure is. And I give him a lot of credit, but I also say this. The offensive line, anytime you see a running game go this well, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. Well, once again, the offense is in the red zone. They got a big lead. I think it's up to this defense finally show a little toughness and try to stop them for once.
Wilson from the shotgun. First down here. Takes it out of the eye. He's up over 140 yards rushing so far on the day.
Marshawn Lynch is a no-frills runner. When you get in the red zone, that's when you like running backs just like him. They're not looking for a way to pick up big yards. They just want solid yards, and that's what he got that time in that run.
Lynch breaks the plane, and he's got the touchdown. And this game gets more and more out of hand. The second half
Do
may
you
just end
have
up being a mere
Madden
formality.
17?
It could be. You know, you go in at halftime in a game like this when you're really getting manhandled. You got to find a way just to make a few plays to give you hope. If you can do that, look, in this league, you
Add
never
me
know.
Chuckle 7701.
Madden 17. I do have Madden 17.
Steven Hauschka ready for the kickoff.
Bye-bye.
And as he takes the knee, Ryan will now bring his offense onto the field.
The Falcons offense failed to muster a single first down.
Okay.
The last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time. Well, when there's man-to-man coverage on the defensive side, and the defense does a job like this, where they are covering those receivers, there is nothing a quarterback can do except that, throw another incomplete pass.
2nd and 10.
Freeman's going to take the handoff now.
Freeman's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Mercifully, the first half has come to an end. We have a blowout on our hands here today. Larry is coming up with some very one-sided highlights.
Thanks, Jim. I'm Larry Ridley, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. The Seahawks are simply running the show in the first half. They've controlled the game and are way out in front. The Falcons will have to make some adjustments before the second half gets underway. All right, let's get it going. Let's roll those first half highlights. Seahawks taking the field for their opening drive. Lynch has got it on the run, and he'll go in from 40 yards out. Seahawks up by a touchdown. Seahawks on 2nd and 7. Graham's wide open, able to make the grab. And 29 yards later, he'll go in for the score. Seahawks way out in front. Seahawks lined up at the 28. Lynch is going to take off here, and nobody can stop him on this long touchdown as they continue to dominate. We go to the second quarter. The quick pass and completion is made, and this long run goes for a touchdown. Now looking to take advantage after the turnover, Lynch is going to take it up the middle, and he'll go for a score. The lead continues to mount. 3rd down from inside the 50. Baldwin's got the catch here on the quick pass, and it ends up working for a touchdown as they continue to dominate. So that's it for us at the EA Sports Studio. We'll go back now to Seattle for the start of the second half.
Here at CenturyLink Field, Jim Nantz and Bill Sims as the third quarter is about to get underway.
The second half kickoff is a comeback in the cards in this one-sided affair.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33, maybe the 34-yard line.
The Seahawks have displayed a phenomenal defense here today, and I think you would agree, Phil. That's the reason they're in position to win this game.
Yeah, the defense has been incredible. So aggressive, so full of emotion, running around. Every time you see a tackle, there's like 7 guys on the defensive side around the ball carrier. So that's awesome defense. That's why they're winning this game here so far today. Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort.
And incomplete as Jones can't hold on.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
And now here's the first snap of the second half. You had to figure that, at least from a mental standpoint, they needed something out of this initial third quarter drive, but instead it's more of the same of what we saw in the first half. They can't convert on 3rd down.
Yeah, listen, Jim, I'm tired of talking about how bad they are on the offensive side and not getting it done. Let's talk about the defense. It's been outstanding, and they deserve everything they've done here today. They have played hard and smart.
The Seahawks can make it 4 successful scoring drives in a row if they're able to put points on the board here. Offensively, they're looking like a juggernaut at the moment, Phil.
Everything they do, Jim, is working. So when you got it going like this on the offensive side, you know, just be aggressive with the play calls because the players are confident and they can make it happen.
The Seahawks have turned it up a notch with their running game today, Phil. Lynch has been leading the charge on this front, Phil.
And they have done it many ways. They've done it with power runs, going outside, going inside, draw plays. Everything is working for this running game today, and it's been impressive to watch.
Wilson's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. Finds a little seam. Still not taken down. Durant's going to make the tackle.
All right, coaches, don't get greedy. Be decisive over there on the sideline. Do what's best for your football team. Keep getting those first downs and letting that clock just keep running. You got a big lead here in the second half. Don't take any chances.
He runs with it right up the gut.
The Falcons defensive coordinator, he's going to be happy with the results there. He was guessing run inside the red zone. That's what he's got, and they were ready for it, and they gave up very little yardage.
Still powering ahead. First and goal from the 5. Keeps his legs moving. Force it across for the touchdown. Phil, they add another touchdown here at the start of the 3rd. And have you ever heard of a mercy rule in the NFL?
Yeah, no, I don't think there's anything such as a mercy rule. But if there was, they would call it off right here, wouldn't they, Jim? But, hey, look, what a job at halftime. They wanted to keep things moving in the right direction. They have done that, and, man, what an awesome display by the offense.
Perhaps the best ever. Hester on the return. And Morgan's there to make the tackle. And a run back of about 15. Falcons have gone from bad to worse. After an ugly first half, there's nothing here to shine in the second half either.
Have you ever had a situation like this where it's just really gone all against you, nothing goes right, and you just were absolutely awful?
Every week I work with you. Ball is out. The defense has the football. Phil, this team has been an embarrassment from the start, and now they fumble the football to start the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, you know, Jim, when you don't play with enthusiasm, how do you expect things to work out well for your football team? They've shown no effort, no enthusiasm, and that's why they're getting whipped out here today.
First down at the 21. Into the open. Wilson's able to get the job done and picks up the first down.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
First and goal from the 8. And it's batted down.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
The Falcons lined up in the nickel. Second and goal from the 8. Still powering ahead. Now makes the move to the right. Touchdown. They're just running it up. Obviously, they're not content to just sit on the lead. They're putting the hammer down here early in the 3rd quarter.
Oh, yeah. Listen, this is fun time, man. Keep padding those stats. It's like if you've hit 2 home runs in a baseball game, you don't go up there the last time thinking, well, it doesn't matter. You're looking for that 3rd home run to make it a great day.
The Seahawks now lined up for the extra point. The point after try is in the books. The Falcons in kick return formation. He'll have a chance to take off. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Falcons are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
they'll try over again on second down. The Seahawks set at the line. Dime package. Freeman's got it on the screen. In the end, it picks up only a yard.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
The Falcons will look to get to the 29 to pick up a first. Ball comes out, and the defense has it. They come out of the locker room at halftime still lollygagging and coughing up the football to open up the third quarter.
Are you trying to tell me we got a bunch of lollygaggers down there? We might. I'll tell you, their play has been so uninspired and so bad that it's hard to watch.
When one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look, there's always reasons why a quarterback plays well or doesn't, Jim. It truly is a team game on the offensive side, and the good numbers come from the offensive line that played well, and the bad numbers come from an offensive line that really struggled here today.
Second and goal from the 6. Fights through that hit. Beasley's all over that offense and brings him down. Quickly to the line. Falcons defense now is going to go nickel. The tackle is made, and that's a 3-and-out series for the offense.
Wilson's trying to read this option play. Does he keep the football or pitch it? He keeps it. Boy, wrong decision. And the defense all over him as they tackle him behind the line of scrimmage.
A short field goal try on the way. The kick is good.
Well, that time the offense had great field position. They don't take advantage of it, but at least they get 3 points. Good job by the kicker coming in and getting some points on the board.
They're setting up the return. Tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Falcons haven't had a very productive drive in quite a while here, Phil. Do they need to switch things up to get this train rolling again?
Absolutely. Switch it up. Switch up the play call. Show some different formations. Try to catch the defense by surprise. If you do that, that's going to greaten your chances of having success.
The Seahawks will come out in the dime. The Falcons from the 22. Up the gut here. That's a gain of 6.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
That'll be 2nd and 4 after the running play. Ryan will avoid the hit and slide down.
Good job that time by the quarterback sliding. The team, you are valuable to them throwing the football, not running. Slide before you take that hit.
3rd down and 1. Hester's got it, and a first. That's his first reception today.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Freeman's handed the football, and that's a gain of 9.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Falcons will take the snap from the 35. And he's tackled down after picking up the first. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Interception. There have been many mistakes for this offensive unit through the first 3 quarters, and now they add an interception to the list.
Yeah, you make all these mistakes during a football game, you're going to lose confidence, and that's what we see right now on the offensive side. No confidence. Go back to the basics. Start all over again. That's the best thing you can do.
A lot of things have to go wrong in any game for it to be this one-sided. But you look at the matchup at running back, and it's certainly just one more thing that stands out.
Yeah, when you run the football well, we all know you control the tempo of the game, and also you get in all the situations that favor your offense and your defense. That's why they're blowing the other team out.
Jackson's able to read that play and make the hit.
Wilson's got a lot to think of here in a split second. Does he keep the football? Does he pitch it? Does he cut back? Well, there's nothing to do that time. The defense is alert, and they tackle him for a loss of yards.
Almost intercepted.
Defense, play the situation. It's 3rd and long. Don't let a receiver get behind you and make a catch to pick up the first down. Keep it in front of you, and then let them catch it and come up and make the tackle.
That last pass incomplete, and it brings up 3rd down. The Seahawks will line up. The first down markers right at the 23-yard line. Looking across the middle, underneath, but can't find a mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
The Seahawks really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
Hester's going to try and return this punt. They bring him down at the 41-yard line. That return is good for about 20.
Hester's such a great athlete. You got to find ways to get the football to him. Here's another way to get it to him. On a punt return, how explosive is he? Man, that's the answer.
A look at Earl Thomas III right there. And it's been an outstanding day for that unit, and he's been the one leading the charge as usual.
Yeah, it's really interesting watching play. He's just such an imposing physical guy, and he leads the way out there just by hitting people and taking charge of that defense.
Ryan takes it from the gun. Ball's thrown incomplete. Great coverage there by the defense.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
3rd and 10. That pass was hurried. Phil, this team has been menaced all game long on 3rd down. They cannot figure out a way to pick up a first.
Well, listen, I can't figure out what menaced means. I got to start bringing a dictionary with me to the games I'm doing with you. You throw out all these big words, but if you mean they've been bad, then I agree.
They'll mark him at the 28.
Well, that's nothing but just that's just luck. That's all you can say. You're the return team. They fumble the football. It bounces out, and they get it back. They lucky there.
The Seahawks could have asked for this 3rd quarter to have gone any better for them than it has so far, as they've just continued to do what they were doing in the first half, up and down the field.
Oh, man, they kept the pedal to the metal, man. They are letting it go. They're being aggressive, and they're trying to end this game right here.
And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on 1st down. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch for a gain of about 5. The Seahawks have really been able to run the ball today. That's been a huge reason why they lead. Lynch is dominated on the ground.
There is nothing like dominating a football game
Nice.
physically. They have overwhelmed the defense, and a good job by the offensive coordinator managing this game today.
And that's a gain of 10.
Hi.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
First down at the 47. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
The defense, when they watch this tape tomorrow, they are going to get their rear ends chewed out. Look at the broken tackles that time by the running back.
The Falcons with a nickel look here on defense. Lynch is tackled down after a gain of 2. It's third down coming up. Double tight end formation. Back to the ground. Still on his feet. Breaks out of the tackle. Charging ahead. Not able to get away from Jackson that time.
Lynch is able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. Third and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Play action Wilson. This screen pass will go incomplete.
Well, I guess the quarterback thought the coverage was a little too tight, so he just threw the football completely away from the receiver that time.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Toss play here to Lynch. Keeps chugging along. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
Well, they call him the beast, Marshawn Lynch. I call him a road grader because he loves contact. He knows how to hit defenders, make them go backwards. That time he does it and picks up a first down.
First and 10. And now here's the toss.
He didn't get many yards that time on that run, but he's had a terrific day. When there's an opportunity to get some yards, he's been there to take advantage of it.
Second down and 7. Here's the quick toss. Gains 5.
You would think Marshawn Lynch is the best in the red zone because that's when it's about power and just physical contact. He is great at that, and that's a solid run. Good pickup by Marshawn Lynch.
Feeds him again. And that's a big-time tackle that keeps them 3 yards short of the first down marker.
Lynch is trying to find a way to pick up that short yardage situation on third down, but the defense does an outstanding job, especially the defensive line. Nowhere to run and no first down.
Lynch. The Seahawks turned the ball over on downs.
The Seahawks had a lead here in the second half, but I'll tell you a good way to lose it is to go for it on fourth down like they did that time, and they didn't make it.
Loss of 2 on that play. The Falcons offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You're putting this back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
Second down and 5. Freeman's got it on the handoff. Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
The Falcons running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Unable to bring it in. Jubilation on one sideline, anguish on the other, and we're headed to the fourth in a blowout. We'll be back after this. Bosher is back now. He'll be punting it away. Thomas is met after a gain of 3 and a run back of about 3. When one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look, there's always reasons why a quarterback plays well or doesn't, Jim. It truly is a team game on the offensive side, and the good numbers come from the offensive line that played well, and the bad numbers come from an offensive line that really struggled here today. I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, he can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
2nd and 9. Lynch looking out wide. And in for the touchdown. The rest of this quarter is simply a formality.
It's what it looks like, doesn't it? It just looks like, hey, that doesn't even look like it. It is. This game is absolutely over. There's no such thing as a miracle that's going to pull this out for the losing team. But give the offense a lot of credit. On the winning side, they have been sharp all day long.
It'll be a touchback. The Falcons have failed to come away with points on 3 consecutive drives. Their offense takes the field again now. What's caused them to go silent here, partner?
Listen, let's give all the credit to the defense. They are being very creative on the defensive side. The coach is calling the right plays, and they are just taking it to the offense right now. The more aggressive team is winning, and that's the defense.
Second down now. Ryan's got it in the gun. Incomplete.
Well, but it's 3rd and long. I'll just say this. Be very careful on the offensive side.
Now looking at 3rd down. Quick drop back. Ryan hits Roddy White. Something we've seen time and time again, Phil, this offense just looking like they're out to sea. And it'll result in yet another empty possession.
Well, out to sea means they're not playing well. They look like they're not interested, and they're not working hard, and they're not hustling. And I say yes, this team and this offense especially is out to sea.
Things have to go wrong in any game for it to be this one-sided. But you look at the matchup at running back, and it's certainly just one more thing that stands out.
Yeah, when you run the football well, we all know you control the tempo of the game, and also you get in all the situations that favor your offense and your defense. That's why they're blowing the other team out.
They bring in the extra tight end. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing one. Second down and 12. Good coverage by Trufant that time as the pass goes incomplete.
This is a tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long coming up, but it's a good situation also. You're leading the football game, so there's no reason to take a chance and turn this football over.
3rd down on the way. Falcons defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Wilson's going to take it from the gun. Connects with Grant. Trufant's there to take him down.
Well, Jim, what a day for this offense. You know, they're blowing the team out, and here they are once again in the red zone. Hey, listen, if I was them, I'd go ahead and try to punch it in one more time.
Makes the grab. Touchdown. Phil, we're early in the 4th, and they continue to keep the pedal to the metal.
Oh, absolutely. The offensive coordinator, he wants to pad the stats of his offense. Keep putting up those numbers in total yards and watch them rise in the rankings. And, hey, sometimes you got to do that is do what's good for the offensive coach.
And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. The Falcons got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now. The defense thinks they have the guys to play man-to-man coverage down the field. Well, they didn't that time. The receiver made a nice little move, gets open, and a good throw by the quarterback.
Second down, 4 to go. Middle of the field, and incomplete this time. It'll be 3rd down. From the shotgun. It's intercepted. This offense had no choice but to take some chances here in the 4th quarter, but it comes back to bite them again with an interception.
Well, but it's not going well, and you start trying to take chances, there is nothing going to go right in that situation. If they get back on the field after this one, Jim, just go out there, run the football, and try to get this game over with.
Loss of a couple that time. That's his first reception today.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time. He throws it down the field for another completion.
Wilson's completion percentage 70% on the day. Could have been intercepted.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
The Falcons lined up in the nickel. 2nd and goal from the 5. Muscles. The blowout continues. Another touchdown. And that just adds to what was already going to be a lopsided victory.
Well, you and I have done a few lopsided wins, but this one will be right at the top of the list and right from the very start. You know, we heard it from the coaches. They had a lot of confidence in their team today. And, boy, their team came out. They were sharp, and they got it done.
Smartly takes the knee in the end zone. The Seahawks defense got the pick the last time on the field.
Yeah, really nice call there in the game. That's how you manage it. That's how you get out of trouble. Make a good play call, and the defense, they took advantage of it and came up with the interception.
First down at the 20. Over the middle and incomplete that time.
Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
Ryan from the gun. And there's a drop.
Hester's not able to come up with the catch. And a lot of times when you see a receiver drop a pass, they take their eyes off it. That's one thing. Or they're just trying to get it in their hands too quick. Why? Because they're trying to make some yards after the catch. That was the problem that time.
3rd down and 10. The pass falls incomplete, and they fail to pick up a first down on this series. We're early in the 4th, and with this big lead, the defense may be called upon again on 4th down.
Yeah, I think they will be. I think the offense is going to go for it here. Why not? They've done nothing right all day long, so if they don't make it, it's not going to make it any worse. But I don't like their chances. The defense has been sound all day long.
No chance to return this one as that punt is headed to the sidelines.
The Seahawks offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly.
A foot race to the end zone. The 10 all the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
How about the blocking up front? Lets the running back get in the secondary, and he is so quick and elusive. He avoids the tackles and takes it all the way for the touchdown.
The Falcons ready to return the kick. And as he takes a knee, Ryan will now bring his offense onto the field. The Falcons offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
Second down. Ryan's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. Matt Ryan from the shotgun. Got hit on release. Well, Phil, as you like to say, lesser announcing teams might point to that old cliche, winning all 3 phases of the football game, blah, blah, blah. Thankfully, we're above that. But I think you'd have to say it applies to the proceedings here so far.
Well, we think we're above a lot of things, no question, Jim. But you're right. The defense has been great. It is no cliche.
Matt Bosher ready to punt. And he punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds, trying to play kick away from that dangerous returner. The Seahawks just keep on moving the football down the field. They have scored on 3 consecutive drives, Phil, and it looks like this defense has no answer for them.
No, they don't. They're second-guessing everything they're doing on the defensive side. You know, when you get a defense that reacts instead of attacks, then you know you have their number, and that's what's happening right now. Russell Wilson is an excellent play-action pass thrower for a couple reasons. One, he can throw the football well, but 2, they can run the football so well, when he play-action fakes, the defense has to honor that.
Wilson's completion percentage 70% on the day. Trufont's there to make the tackle. So they complete that one, yet it's still 2nd down. The Seahawks come out in a bunch set. On the money. Moore's in on the tackle. First and goal. Catch made by Graham.
Well, for all you talk show people and fans, if they score here, it's not running up the score. The defense, you're supposed to stop them. Hang in there and play tough and get it done.
Wilson's now completed 4 in a row. No stopping him now. That's a touchdown. This will end up being an embarrassing final score for the team on the wrong end of it.
Oh, yeah, they're going to be embarrassed, and their pride is going to be hurt. And, you know, on the winning team right now, it's time to think about putting in the backups and just let this clock run out.
Stephen Hauschka ready for the kickoff. tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Seahawks have been all about defense here of late. 3 and out the last time they were on the field.
Yeah, it was a really good drive by them, just stopping the offense so quick. And look, every aspect worked well. The coaches had to be really happy with the defense.
First down at the 22. Ryan's pass will go for an incompletion this time.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
The Falcons from the 22. Tries and fails to hook up with White on that pass. This is third down. Falcons come to the line. First down marker is at the 32. Ryan takes it from the gun. This drive pretty symptomatic of the way things have gone all day long, Phil. Another failed third down conversion and another sequence that ends with the offense trudging up the field.
No answers on the offensive side here today. And, yeah, I'm going to give the defense a lot of credit. They've been outstanding, but the offense just hasn't tested them enough with different plays to make them think on the defensive side.
Brought down at the 41-yard line.
Well, that time he only gets a couple yards, and if I'd have been the punt returner that time, I would have called for a fair catch. Defense was close. All around you, there was nowhere to go.
The Seahawks offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far. What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
Now 1st and 10. Wilson with the give. Going to take it the distance. Touchdown.
There is nothing like getting a long running play for a touchdown. When you do, you just feel like you're stealing something. It takes good blocks, but most importantly, it takes a talented running back to get it done, and this team definitely has one.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Falcons offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive. A quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive, and they got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
Second down after the incompletion. The Seahawks come out in a dime package. Looking middle that time, and it's incomplete.
When you see this cover 2 defense as a quarterback, you got to know where to throw the football. That time he did not make a good decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time.
Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete. It has been a dominating performance in all facets, Phil, but I think it starts with the defense, which is still starring in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they've been tremendous all day long. I'm going to tell you what, they're going to feel good about themselves when this game is over tonight. And I'll tell you, I think they'll carry this momentum into next week's practice. They're going to be tough again next week.
The Seahawks offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Loved what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
Gonna take it home for the touchdown.
Anytime you see a long run for a touchdown, what you got to look for is blocking downfield. Nice job by the wide receivers and everybody hustling, making a block and a long touchdown run.
The Falcons in kick return formation.
There is a flag out.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
The kicker just couldn't keep it in bounds there. First down at the 40.
And off the mark on that short throw.
Well, the quarterback can't get him open. He threw to the right guy that time, but the coverage was so good by the defense, nowhere to get the completion.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Drop back, shotgun formation. Can't hold on here as it goes incomplete.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
The Falcons need to get to the 50 for a first down. The Falcons will take the snap from the 40. Brings it in. He's going to be brought down, and that's going to be a 3 and out for this offense. Phil, this offense hanging its head in disappointment as they have been able to generate nothing as far as energy converting to yards.
Jim, it's just been a bad day all around on the offensive side. You know, the offensive coordinator, he had a bad day. The quarterback, the offensive line, spare no one. They've all been awful.
They'll down the ball.
The Seahawks coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation. Well, that short gain is going to come in handy for the offense. Even if they don't get a first down, those couple yards will make a punting situation a lot easier for them.
Second down and in a very precarious spot. Second down and 9. And he reaches out and makes the catch. One-handed, no less. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Lynch looking out wide. Stiff arms to stay on his feet.
You want to be a running back in the NFL, I'll say this. You better be able to break some tackles. We saw multiple tackles broken that time. Good job.
The Seahawks will take the snap from the 45. Fights through contact. Shakes off the tackle. Lynch is tackled right at the 28.
I don't know if that was a good run, breaking those tackles, or just bad tackling. Whatever it is, they get a few yards.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. He's going to get another carry. Gains 11.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
First down at the 17. Lynch is taking the handoff. Gets about 9 on the play.
The Seahawks know once they get inside the 20-yard line, you have to be able to run the football also. It can't be pass, pass, pass all the time. The offensive line comes through. Good, solid run that time.
Another carry here. Another touchdown to increase the lead. Impressive showing today, and it's almost on the brink of running up the score and creating some bad blood. What do you think, Phil?
Who cares, man? Rub it in, baby. Rub it in. When you're on top and you're winning the game, I say go for it. Rub some salt in that wound and let them know how much it hurts.
He made it. The Falcons ready to return the kick. Got a flag.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
I saw the coach down on the sideline, and he is furious about that ball being kicked out of bounds.
Shoot, I have no stake in this game. I'm mad, too. You got to kick it off. The field is 53 yards wide, and we couldn't kick it in between those 53 yards. It's like you hitting the driver. You can't keep it on the fairway.
It's caught by Tammy.
Quarterback should have never thrown it that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Ryan from the gun. Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Jones has got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
First down and 10. Tammy on the receiving end. He'll pick up 7 this time. Third catch today so far.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch it.
Ryan standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. That's White with the catch from Ryan. Third and short, following the completion.
Well, even though they're getting blown out here late in the second half, they're going with the hurry-up offense. I like this. Just keep playing. Don't worry about the score.
Yard field goal attempt coming up. The kick is good.
Never take it for granted. When you're trying a field goal, a lot of things could go wrong, but good execution that time by the offense and a good kick. 3 points.
Catches it at the 9 and starts his return. Muscles through the defender. Breaks the tackle.
Hi.
Marshawn Lynch heading back out there. And their lead looks pretty safe at this point, and he's had a lot to do with them getting in this position. Wouldn't you say so, partner?
Oh, absolutely. Look, he is a star. We know that. We talk about him all the time. And what I love about him, he is just nothing but a team player.
Fights through contact. That's a gain of 10.
Jim, no surprise there. You got the lead. It's late in the game. You run the football, make that clock keep ticking. And you go over these situations so many times in practice. You got to manage the clock. Know how much time you got left.
Robot, what the heck?
Second down and 3 following that nice run. Going to go to the hurry up.
Why, this is creepy.
Another handoff right back to him. First and 10. Lynch breaks the tackle. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. Second down and 2 to go after the running play. Lynch is going to secure the handoff. Barrels ahead. Met by Reed that time. The Seahawks call a timeout. Their first. This will be a field goal attempt from 49 yards out. An empty possession for the offense.
I think it was a risky decision to send him out there and kick this long field goal. They miss it, and look what they've done. They've given the other team's offense very good field position.
The Falcons' offense comes back onto the field, and there's nothing they can do to pull out victory here. Just a snap or two, and then it's on to the locker room to explain this loss, Phil.
Yeah, listen, today was not their day. The other team was just better.
That ball has been picked off. Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, Jim, I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending these last 3 hours with you, but that's just not the case. But, no, just kidding, of course. Nice win. They got to feel good about what they've done and celebrate a little tonight.
I think I'll see you next week, maybe. So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.
Alright guys, thank you for watching this video. I'm gonna go eat lunch and I'll see you guys tonight. Hopefully do a live video. Alright. Take care, goodbye. This video called Who Gary Joyce, Brian Dickerson, Gary Joyce. Okay. Thank you everybody for the comments, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.